pushing the link
right.
out. We're pinning all that and stuff, and we're all gonna make posts on our pages
And,
and
I've already made a
put that
donation,
out.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, day 2 in the damn hospital, and he's still YouTubing.
yeah. When are they gonna let him? Yeah, when are they gonna let him eat?
Oh wow.
Are you
damn it.
hungry, Keyfob? Are you hungry at all? Okay,
Wow.
He was
okay,
anemic this morning, so they were worried he might have to go back in. So he
okay.
can't eat still until they figure out why he was losing blood. But they gave him some blood. So hopefully it'll be, just a
Yeah,
simple reaction, and hopefully he can eat soon
okay.
Drink.
or drink at least.
I mean, do they think that the blood loss could be possibly from the surgeries? Like, I mean, you got to
Yeah.
bleed a little from the surgeries.
Right.
Yeah, they thought it was on my my left thigh
Yeah.
from the pelvic surgery,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
there's no signs of bleeding. So they're gonna check again later,
Yeah.
and if everything looks okay, then they'll take me back off the NPO.
Okay. Am I allowed to ask you what hurts the most?
Yeah, right now in my head.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's had a headache this morning.
Terrible,
All right.
bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they gave me Oxycontin like an hour and a half ago, but
Yeah.
Oxycontin doesn't touch headaches. So
Yeah, I just want everyone to know that this is like the most lucid conversation I've had with him since the accident.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good.
So I talked to him when he got at the hospital and when he got out of the rig. I talked to him when
Yeah.
I walked him into the ER and walked him up to ICU, and then he was a mess from there on out.
Yeah,
This is the
he's been
most-
out of it for the most
Yeah,
part.
this is the most he's been with it. So
That's-
you look
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
Considering.
still-
Yeah.
You're too
Still
sexy for
smiling,
that. Too sexy for that hospital bed, I'll tell you that. You're just too sexy for it.
I actually like this thing, man. I might
Yeah,
get
yeah.
one for the house.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll fit in a camper.
We're
Hey,
taking
we made
home-
they come apart and they put them together when they put it in the house. By the
Yeah.
way,
We can get rid of
So-
the little mini couch and put it there.
Yeah.
maybe we could put it in, take it apart. We'll put it in the bus for you.
Look at that.
Yeah. I don't know how we're going to do recovery yet, but
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Don't even sweat it.
Save me some oxys. Yeah, save me
Yeah,
some
save me
oxys.
some oxys. Save me some
Look,
oxys.
I told him he better be glad. I said, you better be glad I'm sober, or I'd be like thinking of a plan of how I'm going to steal
I
your
know,
damn
right?
pain meds, as messed up as it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pickpocket.
That's crazy.
Stay out of his gown, would you?
Right?
Yeah.
Thank God I'm
We-
sober now.
I know. We've been thinking about that too, and with you. I'm glad
I
you're.
don't even
strong.
think. Do they? Is he? He's not dressed, is he?
Yeah, he's dressed.
Oh, okay. He's
they
got a
they
gown
took
on.
they
Okay.
took the pin out of his leg
Yeah.
finally. So
Oh,
he
they
had
did.
He
Okay.
had a pin here that was like waiting until he got the hip. Yeah.
Yeah, they
but-
took that out. When did they took that? They took that out in the surgery when they did the
Yeah.
surgery.
Once they plated
Okay.
his hip, they took that pin out that was weighting it down.
Yes,
That was
for- yeah.
painful.
yeah, that traction they were pulling really hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
But they
I'm gonna
plated my lower leg, and they plated my my hip.
Your pelvic
Yeah.
area, your hip.
And
I'm
they're
gonna
gonna
get
give
you.
me
I'm gonna get
ahead,
you an
Bob.
erector set. I'm gonna get you an erector set for fucking Christmas.
Catastrophic said
For
he's
your
gonna come
birthday.
fuck with them and throw magnets at them.
Throw
Yeah.
magnets out. Yeah, I just throw like little
Magnet
like
toss.
like paper like magnets at him or
Be
something.
a new
Yeah.
game at
Make-
Forgotten Angels. Magnet toss.
It'll be like throwing baloney at chicks' asses or something, but it'll be with magnets. You know.
Don't make him laugh, man. His ribs are broken.
I know, right? Shut up. Keith.
Yeah, I do have 2 broke ribs up
Oh.
here.
Okay.
Amen.
It's on the camera.
Amen.
Up
Thomas.
here, I broke 1 or 2 ribs, and it punctured.
Ah, yeah.
So they had to go in and
Just like
stop
the
that
lungs.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Other than that, recovery is going to be the worst part.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
said 2.5 months of no weight on that left side at all.
Yeah. I'm glad you're finally talking.
People always say they feel like
Yeah.
hit by a truck. Yeah, they do feel like get hit by a truck. Literally did now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad they fixed that schnoz, bro.
Oh,
Hey, me
mercy.
too, man.
He said it was hard to breathe out of it.
They said his nose dented the fender on the truck.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
He's gonna
right.
be liable for that.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
had to fix the truck trailer.
It was that big dome colliding with the grill.
Oh, mercy.
Damn.
Bionic key fob. Yeah. Gonna build back and better. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Tara.
Well, put y'all's pretty faces back on the panel. Let me see y'all.
All right. All right.
He said,
Ah,
"Let
we'll
me
get
see
you.
y'all."
Yeah, sorry, man.
Hold on. Yeah. there
I'm
you
going to
go.
put the milk crate project. I'm going to go ahead and put that on hold for now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's probably
that's yeah. It's an
Oh.
entire yeah. When there's
Probably
no rush
the
on that.
Power
one.
Wheels too. Probably the Power Wheels too. I don't think
Yeah.
we need to be riding Power Wheels.
Take a peek.
I
at
think
there.
for the next 3 months everything is on hold.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
We got
but that's okay.
Baba Booey.
After that,
That's all
he'll be
right.
ready to go.
Glad
Yeah.
you're still with us, brother.
I'm glad I got one
Exactly.
of these while you were still around. See?
Yeah. Man.
The guardian angel, brother.
Yeah, I know, man. Yes, right
And
there.
remember, when you guys are digging deep to help Key Fob out, he's got a lot of dogs at home that needs to be fed.
Hell,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Just
So
young.
you know
Over.
there was a couple of things that happened that morning that I thought back on that weirded me out. One of them being that I don't really text Key Fob in the morning, and for
Thank you,
some
Randy.
reason, Key Fob and I were texting like 2 or 3 texts back and forth that morning.
Yeah.
And when I was on the way to the hospital, for those that don't know this, I have mirrors underneath my handlebars, and one of them was dangling. So at the camp out, I snapped it off and handed it to Key Fob at the camp out while we were riding together. So while I'm going to the hospital, the other one on the other side collapsed and started dangling like that.
He
I
Fob
was
said
just-
that he
was weird. It was
felt
just
weird
weird.
that morning. What?
Yeah.
How did you say? You said it, you felt strange or something.
Yeah, it's
I
just
felt
like
weird.
Moto said before.
Yeah.
You know,
I
he
felt
said
weird
when
too.
you get that feeling that, you know, something's not right, it's probably best not to get on it.
Yeah.
But
He said a couple of times, he said, I felt like something wasn't right. And you know, he was going to ride the Fat Bob. The Fat Bob is the one motorcycle we have paid off. And I
Yeah.
heard him, I had woke up and made him breakfast and coffee. And I heard him go to start the Fat Bob and it wouldn't turn over. And so he took mine, which thank God, because we, you know, the one that's actually paid off, we would like to keep.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you get those instincts, you know, Maddie said, he told me a couple of times, I felt like something was off.
Yeah,
I felt like
crazy.
something was going to happen. So listen to those instincts, you guys and women.
yeah,
Yeah.
some creatures of all shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes.
So a buck was chiming in here. He says, I'm getting close to be able to visit you. Okay, I'm assuming, Fob. He says, my mom has an appointment at 11 with her kidney doctor. I have an appointment of my own at 1. So just let him know what do you need to do afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Anybody wants to come visit can. Yeah.
At some point, they're going to send me down to
Oh, can you mute me?
radiology.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll need to get radiation on that left hip. So apparently, after these procedures or these surgeries, the muscle tissue can turn
Calcify.
calcify and
To the bone.
turn to bone. So to prevent that from happening, they're going to give him a dose of radiation on that left hip.
Good. All right. The universe has interest way of communicating with it. Sure does. Hey, Prez. How you doing, man?
Second
Dan's
moto of
here.
the day I pulled.
Yeah. Oh, muting and talking at the same time.
Twice
You know what?
today.
Get used to it, man. We're all comfortable doing that.
Yeah.
How's your headache?
It's like God saying, man, you ain't got nothing important to say anyway, man. We just keep you on mute, you know? You're like, oh, how insulting.
That's fine. I get it.
So did you keep the key fob for the bike?
Watch out.
Well,
Yeah.
it was my
Back
bike,
up.
so there was no key fob, but the literal
Oh.
key's still in it.
Yeah. We'll have to go get the bells and everything off.
Did you
Those gremlin
separate?
bells helped him.
Did you separate from the bike? In other words,
Yeah.
after the collision, you did separate.
I don't think I did until it hit the curb
Mm.
because the bike wasn't laying too far from me.
Yeah, he landed. I saw the blood was next to the curb, and the bike was on the curb, like in the grassy area.
Holy
So he
shit.
wasn't far from the bike. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we weren't
Come on,
going
Teddy.
fast. It was only like 35 miles an hour.
Yeah.
25 miles an hour.
Morning, Bob's happy to see you. Mountain Woman's happy to see you. Big Dan's
Yeah,
here.
everybody.
Quick Shoe. Yeah. Letting you know who's here, man. Evil Rick and Badger. Salty's here, of course.
Salty, Jamin.
Yeah.
Jamin was here.
Vera,
Vera.
who's
I
now
would have
Rachel.
came in at 9:30, but they came in and draw some blood. And
He's the lab rat now. He's part of a research study
Yeah.
for the key fob search. Research is what it's called.
Jeff, it was a
we don't know
motorcycle
what it's
accident.
called, but
Yeah, motorcycle accident, y'all.
Yeah.
I've crashed. She says I've crashed 25 miles an hour. The ground does not care how fast
Right.
you're going.
Especially a log truck. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ouchie.
they're unforgiving.
Yeah, was the truck okay? How much damage did you do that nice Peterbilt?
Damn. It was a Mac.
Was it a
Yeah.
Mac? Okay.
Yeah, it was a Mac.
Shit.
Well, you can always say you hit a fucking Mack truck.
Yeah.
I'm like, only you could like be
God
hit by a log
bless.
truck and live to tell about it.
Thank you,
right.
Tufts.
Morning,
Tufts is
morning.
saying, God bless you, speedy recovery, stay strong, and keep the faith. Go ahead, Mac.
I was just saying, morning to Mountain Mama over there.
Good.
Mountain Woman, not
Mountain
not
Mama.
Mountain Mama, Mountain Woman.
Yeah. Mountain Mama, take me home. What is that? What that's in a song.
I'm tired.
Mountain Mama.
Yeah,
It's okay.
John Denver song.
Just tell me when
Yeah.
you're ready for done.
Yeah.
Country roads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take me home.
Take me
Yeah,
home.
you do it. Mac Attack 2-4 got some fresh snow. There's some good news. You got a nice mess of snow.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
sorry,
Robert.
Moto. I wasn't paying attention to the comments at all. I'm fired.
You did great, bro. Did great. We're up to usual performance.
Oh, Angry D. Welcome in.
Is
What's
D
up,
here?
Angry D?
How you doing, bro?
Yeah.
You get to tell your own story, Key Fob.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Angry D got clipped good at an intersection. You can see that on this page. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You just got hit by a Mack truck, though. Literally got hit by a Mack truck, Angry D, and is here to tell the story about it. So, yeah.
I have to hold off on telling the whole story.
The whole
Yeah,
story.
no, we're not saying. I'm not even entertaining any questions about anything about that. It's
Yeah.
all it is Key Fob was involved in a motorcycle accident.
Yeah. And then that's just because it's the legalities coming out.
Yeah, and everything's up in the air, and there's still being investigated, and we don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But once we're done with all that, we can share
Yes.
even the footage. There's a video
Yes.
footage of it. So
Yes.
Yeah. Human body is built to withstand collision basically at the speed that we can run, and we can't run 35 mile an hour. So
No.
why so many?
No.
That's why. Yeah, when we're not going that fast.
Wow, that's jacked up,
Yeah.
Angry D.
Yeah, we can trip and fall and usually get up
Got
okay.
fired
but,
yesterday.
I got fired yesterday because they said,
That is bullshit. But
wow.
private company,
Ooh.
that's their fucking whatever.
Yeah.
You signed something,
Yeah.
I'm sure. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
It is,
Pardon my
but
French.
Really?
are you
That's
okay
nuts,
though? I
Andy.
think so. I mean,
Yeah,
so far,
I'll
so
be
good.
okay. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be like 2-3 months recovery, but and all end of it, I should be able to ride again.
Of course.
Let's go for walking first.
Yeah, let's
Right,
shoot for
get
yeah.
the walking part.
Let's
Let's
talk
let's
about the
shoot.
important part.
Go take a pee by yourself. Get up and go take a pee by yourself. That would be great.
Yeah,
Let's start
maybe-
there.
let's talk
Hey, that's
about
one of the best things. I haven't had to get up to pee since I've been here.
how about pooping on your own? That'd be great. Pooping on your
Let's
own would
start
be
with
fun.
the poop so we can get out of ICU.
That'd make some
Yeah.
great content when we got to change your diaper, man. Can we? do
Yeah.
that?
Ole. Taking
Tomorrow.
turns.
Tomorrow,
I
Key
think I got
Fob's
OnlyFans.
first. Key
Save us a
Fob's
good
first
poop.
BM.
For OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Save us-
Key Fob's
Yeah, that's great.
Key Fob's
Crystal.
first BM.
As long as they don't get your pee bag mixed up with your apple juice bag.
Yeah, exactly.
Look,
exactly.
Eric Sick was over here talking about taste this. Is this water? I'm like, how am I the one gonna
God.
taste it?
How do you do that, Mac? I don't.
I
know.
tasted it.
He's
How
talking
was
about a
it?
cup, not the pee bag.
No, it was a cup, yeah. And,
It was a
and
cup.
Eric was like, taste this. Is it water? I smelt it. And I was like, let me see.
I'm like, you want me to put some Mios in it?
Yeah,
they couldn't,
dude.
you couldn't let him drink anything. They were just giving him lollipop
Yeah,
sponges.
let's get through it.
So I'm like, let me put some Mios in the water and give it some flavor. He's
Flavor
like,
from my
nah,
sponges.
No wheelies in the wheelchairs or burnouts.
or
in
burnouts in
chairs.
power chairs.
Hey, You're already,
Oh, man.
you're already the one thinking that, Big Dan. What would I be doing?
Yeah,
I'd be
don't give
doing
me no
burnout in the
ideas.
wheelchair. Yeah, I
He's
know.
gonna try to put a motor on the damn wheelchair.
Yeah, we've already got the upgrades planned for our different project.
Yeah.
Really?
a super rascal.
A super rascal.
Wheelie while you're leaving the hospital. I could see it. Facebook and Snapchat. Yep. Cancers of society. Oh, and here we are.
Yeah, David and Shep from Forgotten Angels came up here yesterday.
Oh, great.
Yes.
They were here the first night, I think.
Was it the first
Yeah.
night?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all
it
have to
was.
forgive me. Everything is kind of a blur.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Imagine
were
that.
here the first night. Yeah.
You know, put a button protector on there for key fob. You know, start pressing buttons like you do on YouTube. You'd be in trouble. It says, careful, them beds fold up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sick would know about that.
Yeah.
wouldn't he?
Six already been
Yeah.
over here pushing buttons too much.
Yeah.
Dude, I was leaning against the goddamn bed and it started moving, bro. I was like, I backed up.
Don't
I
tell
scared
me.
myself. I swear to God, dude.
did
I
that
was
really?
like, dude,
He did
Yeah,
it
I
more
was-
than once.
more than once, dude. I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna go home.
The whole time my dad was in the hospital
It's too
room,
funny.
and it was for months. Every time I went and visited him, all I could do was stare at those damn buttons. I'm like, man, I just want to push the freaking buttons.
I was like, damn.
Oh.
dude.
Between pushing buttons and flirting with nurses, that's about what Six been up to.
That's all you can do
Oh.
at the hospital, man.
Well, I mean, oh man.
No, we're grateful for him.
Jeez.
My mind
Absolutely.
said call Sick because at first my mind was like, well, we were supposed to help Sick move. No, I was meant to call him because he was going to be able to beat me here, thankfully.
Yeah,
So he's been,
absolutely.
y'all have all been so supportive in prayers and thoughts and donations. And
I had no idea Sick was going to be up here.
yeah, Maddie got out of the ambulance and Sick was there and Sick was telling me, he said, Eric? And Eric said, Matthew, are we going by first name basis
I'm like, now we're on a first name basis. I'm like, what's
Dude,
going
yeah.
on here?
I thought I'd hit my head so hard that,
We're in heaven.
yeah, or something, because I'm like, there's no way he is here already.
Yeah.
First of all, I just got here, right? We haven't told
Yeah.
anybody. And if he's here with the ambulance, what the,
It's like,
Uh-huh.
Eric?
I did the same thing with David and Shep. I didn't believe they were here.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was just come out of surgery with David and Shep.
Most
Oh, yeah.
surprising you were still here after all that. You'd be shocked to see
Mhm.
yourself. Hey,
Right?
I'm here.
He
Yeah,
said
Hallelujah.
he knew after the impact it was bad, so he just laid there. He knew it was bad.
We
Smart.
got
remember.
two Erics on here this morning.
Yeah. I remember when I got
Where's the
hit
other
by a
one?
truck, I was doing about 45 mile an hour and a truck came out and T-boned me. And I just remembered waking up in the middle of the street,
Oh,
sitting Indian style. I was sitting Indian. That's what I remembered. And it was really weird. And it's like, I came to, and I went to feel my face, make sure I still had one, right? Because you don't know. And that's when my arm did that, because it was busted in 8 pieces and stuff.
oh
So yeah, it's a weird thing. Like you don't really feel nothing right away. I don't remember feeling anything. Did you feel anything, Fob, right away? Were you like,
I knew my shoulder was messed up. I didn't know
Yeah.
how bad. I knew my left leg was fucked. Pardon the language.
yeah, no.
Because it was a very sharp pain.
Mm.
So I didn't move at all. Then of course I was wearing my modular helmet, so my head's okay.
Yeah.
But I was in full gear.
God for that,
For
bro.
any of those out there watching, thinking about wearing gear or not wearing gear, you never know when it's going to happen. Put
That's
on the
right.
gear.
Put the gear on.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd have made it if I'd have been riding like Florida folks do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smart move.
Yeah.
What
Gear
did
up,
it?
man.
Did it bust your helmet up?
I haven't seen it.
I stopped at the crash site because I was told originally it was just like a broken leg. So I stopped to gather his stuff and talk to the state trooper. And I don't remember it being busted, but I need to look at it. It's in the Armada. When I go home today, I'm gonna look at it and see, because it had to have like his nose to be broken. You would think it's busted, but I never did actually look at it in actuality.
Well, they do kind of slide down and up, and if that top hit the bra of his nose, that's probably what happened,
Yeah.
And yeah, you can only have them so tight. You can't have them so tight they squish your head going down the road, and you're so uncomfortable. But,
Yeah.
hey, a broke nose out of that is really nothing.
Right. Yeah.
Still
And
did
this
its
could have
job.
been way worse. Yeah.
Did its
Yeah,
job.
I
Hey,
could've
no
not
no
known.
jawbones or no teeth missing. So I mean that's
Yeah.
really a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric said, at least your moneymaker's good.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was at least they didn't mess up the moneymaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, too.
You'll still be able to earn some dollars dancing. So,
Right. Once he can get back on that
Oh,
hip, he's got to do
man.
one thing at a time.
That's hysterical, dude.
Throw it out there, bro. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Thank you, Papa. Throw all that at that Cash App up there. Crystal, we had your Cash App up and Fobs. I gotta find it. You do have a PayPal somewhere, right?
Yeah, Keep Up does. And the lawyers,
Use
hooked us
that.
up with this crowdfunding. So that campaign started as well.
Yes.
I sent
just
Eric the
dropped the link.
link.
Yes,
just
I
dropped it in.
sent it to Moto. I posted it on my website, not my website, on my YouTube post link, my channel links.
Yeah. Are they
So
in the
it's there.
chats too? I did post them. Is that what I posted?
I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna post them again. Yes, I posted them in the chat. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the crowdfunding with Help VY is a little bit different than GoFundMe.
Yeah.
They don't take a percentage. It works off a tip. So you can tip a Help VY if you want to, but you don't
Yeah.
have to. So the lawyers are the ones who got us in touch with them.
Yes, this is real good. Yeah, real good. Yeah.
But it's going to be okay. We're going to get in touch with, we've been
Yeah.
talking to some of the social workers here about, what's some state help that we can get. So we're gonna figure it out. We're trying not to trip out too much.
And I haven't been fired yet. So
Yeah, Lowe's has his job for personal leave, but this is down the road.
So, is there a preference if we're using your PayPal, Fob, your phone, all that stuff? I mean, you're going to be able to get access to it, Crystal, and whatever
Yes,
you
I
need.
have
There's
his-
no, okay.
Yeah, we have it all linked together, so any
All
of
right.
them are fine. And you guys, like, I just don't even know how to explain. If you're not able to donate, we understand. Times are
I
hard,
love
but
you. I know it.
just the prayers and the thoughts, like, I don't know
It's
what
gonna
we
be
would
okay.
do.
I
It's
feel
gonna be
you.
Just
alright.
us. So
I feel for you just like
Gonna
that.
be
I tell
okay.
you.
We
Yeah.
got
it's
you,
it's
Mama.
a blessing just to have y'all. You know what I mean?
And
So-
over here to support,
Thank y'all. Thank
Oh,
y'all for
we
just
need this
thoughts
too.
and love and everything. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Gratitude in your life, when these things happen, it really gives you a wake up call, let people know how
that's
much
what-
you love them,
Yeah, that's what Eric and I were talking about. Is the world's so chaotic right now, and this just kind of brings it back to perspective. Like,
Yeah.
We just
Amen.
gotta love each other, you know?
Simple stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Imagine the little shit that gets in the way of having some joy in your life. Little small shit.
Right?
Sometimes it's very minute when it comes to, where we're at here today with you guys.
You
First
just-
thing Eric said when he got back home after he was at the hospital was that was a reality check.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
You made a lot of grown men cry.
Amen. Yeah.
It's usually ladies. I don't.
Keeping my contacts moist anyway. I didn't have to go in my pocket for any re-wetter. You're keeping me wet, man. You're not the kind of person I want to. I don't shut up. Man. I'm just-
Hey, maybe
Anyway.
that'll broaden my audience on OnlyFans.
Right. we might not even need the crowdfunding with the
It
OnlyFans
really
going,
took
huh?
off. Really took off. TSN will be
moist.
running a drive today. Sorry. Sterling says TSN will be running a drive today and tomorrow for key fob.
Oh, thank you, Sterling.
Yeah, that's huge. Thank you.
Yep.
So loud.
Audience.
How you doing, man? Quick, yeah. So loud. Praying for quick recovery. Yeah. And Big Dan says he loves you both. Not just one of you, but actually both of you.
We
So
love
not-
y'all. We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so many people have been reaching out, and Big Dan's offered a lot of wisdom in the realm of disability, Medicaid, caretaking, possibly, so there's a lot of questions for me to ask to see, because, once he comes out of here, unless we find a rehab facility that the government can help fund, I'll need to be the caretaker, but
Well, that's not even for certain yet.
right.
I'll be in probably a wheelchair for 2 to 3 months. And, the camper's going to have a wheelchair.
Well, right. So luckily, I talked to the social worker because Big Dan suggested, all those things. And so they know the situation, and they're going to help us try to see what we can get as far as grants or funding. I don't know the right words they use, but
Yeah.
they're going to see how they can help us, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
And there's a strong possibility I'll be in Georgia for 2 or 3 months, staying with family, just because, taking care of me and 10 dogs is a lot.
Well, that's the thing, though, is our family in Georgia aren't able to be there with him during the daytime, and I can't be because of the dog. So,
One day
but
at a time, Mama.
right, exactly.
Yeah, we're not there. We're not there yet. So
Yeah.
we'll figure everything out. Like if we
And then
can,
once we
'cause,
talk to the social worker, we'll get a better idea of what are the options here. There might be a facility he can get into with some grants or something.
yeah, because the best medical practices are in. Nothing against Georgia, but there's where you're at is where you kind of want to be. Like
This
and the
hospital has
surrounding.
been amazing.
Yeah, this
Yes.
hospital is amazing.
So if you like, there's Shands, UF Shands, like on every corner of this town. So, and their rehab facilities are incredible. Everything about it is incredible. So if we can get you to stay somewhere close to here, I think that would be a home run.
So
yeah,
here's,
so if you're praying, definitely pray for some government assistance for a local
Yes.
rehab program.
Yes, because Gainesville is the place to be for this
Mhm.
injury, and especially the injuries that he has. He could not have gone to a better facility.
Right.
anywhere down here. This is what's on Keep Fob's page as well. Like me, I don't have the Cash App and all that stuff. So if you're struggling to find a way to send over a little love or some funds, also go to Keep Fob's page here, and you will see this is what works for me is PayPal. So
And on that crowdfunding link, that's via PayPal as well, I believe.
Or you can do a
Okay.
card. It had a card option also.
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you for verifying that.
Yeah, peeps need to know all this stuff because
Can you access that immediately? What is the best thing for you to access immediately?
Honestly,
PayPal.
the PayPal
PayPal.
directly to Maddie is immediate. Yeah, Cash App, Venmo, and the PayPal directly to us is the most immediate. And I honestly wasn't even going to do the crowdfunding, but I was like, well, it isn't going to hurt. So, but yeah, the immediate ones right now, you know, we live an hour and 15 minutes from the camper, and I have people within my sober community offering to help with the dogs, but most of you know our pity is aggressive. So I'm having
Crazy.
it's a little crazy. So I'm having to drive an
You
hour
need
and 15 minutes one way in the
Yeah.
Armada. And that's really the cost killer right here, you know, is the gas in the Armada. But we've gotten a few donations that are getting me through this week. And that's, like we said, one step at a time, you know.
Right.
But if you are trying for immediate, it is better directly over the crowdfunding.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the PayPal out in the chat too, so make it easy.
Oh, the nurse
it
loves
easy.
that mushroom warrior tattoo.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask. I was gonna be a self-centered egomaniac. Say, hey, you didn't jack up my tattoo I did on you,
She
right? I'm not
loves
gonna have to
it.
do. I'm not gonna have to do a touch up now.
We were
Yeah.
giggling with her
Yeah.
because what she's all of like 27, and she was like, "Is that from Mario?" And there were two other, one nurse and one doctor bathing him, and they're older, so they were like, "What do you know about Mario?" And she's like, "I played the Wii."
Yeah.
Yeah,
We were laughing. We're
Yeah,
like, "Do you
we
know
were-
what
we
an
were laughing.
Atari is?"
that's great, man.
Yeah, I was hitting on that chick heavy.
Can you believe Eric asked this young 27-year-old married nurse, "Why did you get married so young?"
I was just like, listen, I was like, why are you so pretty and why'd you get married so young? Like, what's the matter with you?
I'm not
And this
refusing
is
it.
how people get kicked out of the ICU.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't think, I mean, don't take offense or nothing, you know, but
She giggled. She turned red a
She
little
did.
bit, but she was like, "Well, we were high school sweethearts."
I was like, okay.
Yeah. She's
I
trying
was like, don't forget, this is coming from someone who's been divorced 3 times.
Right. I had to call Eric out, and I was like, "And are you the right one to be giving relationship advice?"
It's like old
No.
Mac giving it advice.
Because you live in an area.
Hey,
All right.
Rural
all
area,
right,
you should
y'all.
have-
There's somebody coming in.
heading out?
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Peace
Love
and
y'all
love.
all.
Love
Much
you.
love.
Love you. Keep up. Hang in there.
Thank you,
Hang
guys.
in there, man. I love you guys.
What a blessing, man. Let's see here. There we go.
Yeah, I should have given you fair warning that he was going to come in because I kind
I
of
had
knew.
no idea.
Yeah, I
that
did.
was
I'm sorry
strange.
about that, but yeah, I kind of knew he was coming
No,
in.
it didn't hurt a thing.
But
It was
then he started getting a headache, so he wasn't feeling that great. So then I was like, okay, he's not coming in. So when he popped, I immediately put him up, and I was like, oh
All
boy, look at this.
Well,
Good to see him.
Yeah, it is.
so yeah, I've been getting, some of the super chats and stuff lately from you. I think just to let you know, we are going to forward, as much as I can get in any of that. If you do, we're going to move it on forward to key fob too. So
Yes,
it's kind of,
absolutely.
it's kind of it takes away. If you just give directly, it's better.
Yeah, it's better if you
because-
give it directly, and there's a QR code in the top corner.
Yeah,
Just hit the QR code.
that's
And
for
that's the best
cash,
way. Yeah.
Well, I'm at work and I'm gonna get going now.
Hey, yeah, thanks for hanging with us.
Yeah,
Sorry we
thanks.
didn't get to chat back and forth. We've been trying to,
Yeah.
No,
fob, and
You're
so
like,
much love your way. Hope you feel better and stay.
Bye,
in touch.
Vera.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Have a good day.
Whew. It's so nice
Yeah.
hanging out and helping us. Just
So
being
nice.
here, showing support is awesome. Like
Hey,
this
Derek.
guy. Like
How
this
are
guy.
you, man? Good to see you,
Just showing
Papa.
some support. Good to see you, bro.
Hey, I just wanted to come in and say that isn't that awesome to see him just like nothing, almost like nothing's wrong, the best he can, and every
Yeah,
laugh
dude.
hurts and he still
Yeah, I
pushes through. I
know.
mean, what a warrior, man,
Mm-hmm.
big time.
And that's the most he's spoken. Like that's the
What?
biggest conversation I've had with him since this has happened.
See if I can find
Bro,
that
that's
again.
amazing. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Thank you,
yeah,
Jesus. God is
like-
good.
Oh, that like
He even
like
said
just-
guardian angel. He even did you guys
Yeah.
catch that?
yeah, man. Like dude.
I mean, obviously there's injuries and pain, but he's alive. He's
Oh,
breathing.
yeah,
and, you know.
yes, yeah. Like I
Anyway, I
mean,
just wanted to come in and say love y'all and hug a loved one and tell people that you love them. Don't be afraid to do it. We're men. We're
glad
kind of
you're
weird
here.
that way.
yeah.
Amen, bro.
Can you put the Cash App icon in the center screen?
We're getting there. I just was
Okay.
read it and have been
Yeah.
doing that this whole time. And the
He's got out the
comments.
toolbox. He's chiseling
And the
away.
comments.
Sorry.
I was
I'll get the
fine.
comments,
I
Moto.
was trying to be sarcastic in a
I
funny
know,
way,
bro.
man. That's all.
I
Not
know,
serious.
I heard you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sterling's used to complaining about small things. We
I
know.
know, man.
I mean, what?
yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Hello. Don't be coming in
Exactly.
here with all that truth.
Right?
That's
Don't
too
be
much
coming
to
in here with
handle.
all that
Can't
truth.
handle the truth. Can't handle the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Siete is going to be, you know, I'm one of those people that's really good with aggressive dogs, but I'm clear freaking up here in Nebraska. What the hell am I doing? I'm in the wrong spot, man. I need to be down in Florida. So I can help you all
Yeah.
out somehow.
I agree, Big Dan.
Like, I mean, I'm just happy I talked to him.
Yeah. I mean, you're family to him, man. I mean, we all are, but you know, the
I
fact
mean,
that you're
like-
there, we need to send praises for everybody that helps, including you
Yeah.
guys.
Dude,
You
I
and
was
Smoke and everybody, you know.
I was starting like I don't know. I wasn't getting upset, but like I was anxious when I got to the hospital. So I parked the bike.
Sure.
I go in there and I'm like, "Where Matthew Kennedy?" And they're like, "Nope." I'm like, "Matthew Kennedy."
Shut up.
They're like,
Come
"Nope."
to
I'm
here.
like, "Matthew fucking Kennedy."
Right.
Does
I'm
anybody
like-
know
and
who this
then-
is?
And then I start hearing sirens, dude. And I'm like, "That's Matthew Kennedy." And I looked at the lady. I'm like, "That's Matthew Kennedy."
Yeah.
And I walked outside and I walked over to the other entrance of the ER and I waited there for the rig to pull up. And
Another
it
number.
took
I am
5
free
minutes.
man.
I
The
heard
one
him
with the-
5 minutes out. They were
God.
5 minutes out when I heard him out, you know?
Should have told him the one with a glorious green goatee.
Take
Yeah.
care of things, Mountain Woman.
Yeah.
Happy for you. Thanks for being by here. Yeah. So when I saw that little short you did with the airplane, you was just like seeing an emergency. I don't know if that was an emergency helicopter coming in and drop
Yeah,
off.
that was.
Especially that wasn't key fob. Wouldn't that have been interesting?
No, that wasn't key fob, but it added to the drama a little
Yeah,
bit.
it sure
so-
did. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, because
so-
that's how they pick people up out of the valleys and the mountains in California that have horrible wrecks. You know, they get them
Yeah.
on those choppers and into the hospital.
I do have a little
Wow.
bit of positive news, at least for every. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Sick.
No, well, while I was there, I heard 3 or 4 choppers land and take off.
No, that was Vera. Rachel, previously known as Vera.
Oh,
She's a sweetie. She seems to be pretty cool people, too.
yeah. she's
Real
not-
quick,
Yes.
the positive news I found out because of personal experiences, believe it or not, titanium parts are cheaper than steel or other parts that they used to use because of the coating they have to put on other metals that they don't have to put on titanium. So they're
Yeah.
actually cheaper to manufacture the titanium, and all the titanium in my neck is
Yeah.
actually cheaper than it would have been. So in Key Fob's case, that's going to save some money and some time. And also
Yeah.
people will throw magnets at them. They won't stick.
Yeah, and
Oh, they won't. They won't. It doesn't stick to
No,
titanium.
I can
huh?
walk through anything I want with this shit in my neck, and titanium doesn't set off metal detectors. No.
No shit. That's great.
so you need titanium weapons if you want.
Yeah, I mean titanium is at least less conductive than steel or anything iron based. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, just curious. Yeah, right on. Well, thanks for everybody being here and supporting today. It was just a blessing to see both of them having smiles and some laughs and talk about what happened. Like what a
Yeah.
miracle that is, and we're not mourning a loss of somebody, you know. So
It's
Amen.
always
because that's how
good
close
people that
that's how
go through
close
shit,
this shit
man.
comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
bad
yeah.
things happen to good people.
Super,
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
lucky. Super
Never
blessed,
understand
yeah.
that.
There she is. There she
Hi,
is.
Connie.
Connie, glad to see
Morning,
you
Connie.
today.
So I'm gonna start getting ready to head over there soon.
Yeah, I know you need
I
to do
think.
that. We'll
I'm
be
actually
there.
going to head out also. I'm going to try and accomplish some stuff because I'm pretty motivated this morning.
I
Yeah.
bet. Take care, Smokes.
Yep.
Peace, y'all.
All right. Peace.
So long,
man.
Schmokes.
Thanks, man, for being here.
Good to see you.
Bye-bye.
And morning, Mac and
Ooh.
Carrie and everybody and blah blah blah.
Yeah, the blah blah blah. The blah blah blah.
Blah 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 blah.
I assume a semi truck knows how to drive. Please avoid all trucks.
He's speaking from experience. We know that.
Yeah,
Oh, he's a good driver though, from what I understand.
absolutely. He's professional.
That's right. We call them professionals.
Professional. Yeah. Well, there are things to keep in mind. Semis make wide right turns. Now, if you don't have your signal on, you're not gonna figure that out. So, and we don't know nothing about it. We ain't talking about it. But I'm just saying, that's shit to be looking out for. Got to look out for yourself as much as you can out there. That's for damn sure. Because
There'll
nobody's
be a
looking out
time
for
where we
you.
know. Yeah, there'll be a time where we know everything. I'm just glad people are smart enough to realize and don't
You know,
talk about it.
a biker going past an 18-wheeler, you get up by them driving wheels up there and he blows their recap off. I mean, you know, that damn piece of rubber can kill you.
I don't like being
Yep.
in the tunnels with them side by side. I do everything I can to
Mm-mm.
get forward or behind them because I talk about the alligators all the time. You know, those are bad alligators.
Yeah, stay away from the semis and blue-haired women in minivans.
No, we don't categorize one of all. We're all idiots. We're all. Is this AI?
See, that's one of my failed attempts at humor. That happens a
That's
lot.
okay. No, bro. I always do shit like that. What is it? Help. What's that?
Eric, remember to take care of yourself too, bro. Because the more you
Yeah,
take care of
I'm
yourself, the
trying.
better it is for Fob and everybody. I know you're not. Yeah, just
I'm-
reminding you.
Yeah, just
Friendly PSA.
Hey, Connie.
Appreciate it.
Morning, Connie.
I gotta get some food.
Yeah.
We have a different breed of drivers out there now too, and the way like the simplicity of how it, well, it ain't not minimizing how simple it is to drive a semi truck, but it is much more simpler than it used to be. That's all.
Yeah, it is. There's so many
And-
automation things.
Yeah, anybody can get in there and basically get behind the wheel if they really want to. Unless they're physically impaired. Bob's bike fair. We don't know. That was his wife's. It was his wife's.
Yeah.
You
Figure
know,
that out. Yeah.
in my last video, I was just riding along, minding my own business. A 3/4 ton Dodge truck, I believe it was a Dodge. He just started coming right over in my lane, right next to me.
Yeah.
You could see his wheels in the camera. You can
Yep.
see how close he came across the line, all the way over into my side. I go, you never
Capture
know.
that shit on my bike all the time. So I have one in the rear going all the time too, Mac, you know, and you can see exactly when they're like over in your lane. And they don't care when they pass a bike. A lot of times when you go a car, you have to go all the way around and then go over in the lane. Well, they'll kind of catty corner if you're a bike and get right beside you in your lane and then continue to pass you.
You know what will send shivers up your spine is if you're slowing down at a red light and behind you hear
Yeah. Yeah.
just wait for the crash.
Waiting
That-
for it.
That's a good point too. I wonder how many lives have been saved by motovlogging has gotten many of us to be wearing a helmet when otherwise we would not have. And usually
Cameras.
a full thing. And I know for me, the more I talk about the safety and being aware as I'm being aware and being safe for myself out there, it helps it keep on my brain all the time. I'm not daydreaming about, and I talk about that in those vlogs, you know, I'm not daydreaming about what I did yesterday or what I'm going to do today or what I got going on. I'm in the moment, you know, especially if I'm motovlogging. I think it really helps me.
Speaking
Just
of in the
saying.
moment, I got to cut you off, brother. Love you all. Got to go. Take care. Prayers.
All right,
Bob.
sir.
It's
So
okay,
long.
sister.
Thanks for coming by, taking time. Love you, man. Bye.
Always.
Yep.
Cheers. Take care.
Thanks. Perfect. Keep in mind, your wretch footage will always go viral. That's what America's built on. Or YouTube is. Wretch wreck, same thing. All right, this is making me consider better riding gear. Amen. Al, I didn't even ride. I could have rode yesterday. It was beautiful. Felt like spring out. I just passed. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm good right now. It's too much, too fresh. You know, like today, it's beautiful out. It looks great. How about you, Mac? You got good weather? Gonna make a ride today? Any plans?
No
Something
ride.
fun?
Hey,
No?
we're going to ride Tuesday. It's going to be 78
Tuesday.
degrees here Tuesday.
Yeah,
And we've already got a planned ride.
that's close
uh,
to 80.
I ride. Oh yeah, hell, it's pushing 80 here in February.
You see, like I'm looking at 39 right now, which is that's better than what we've had in a while. Oh, what is coming up? Just a lot of 50s, maybe one day a 60. So yeah. All right. You're invited to it. No, I don't want that. All right, cool. Yep. PayPal. Thinking PayPal all of a sudden. How you doing, Sterling? Where are you at? What you doing? Just being Snoopy. You don't have to tell us. Drivers today suck. Puppy mills training students with drivers, yeah, who haven't been driving long enough to know what they are doing yet. Stay away from trucks. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I wonder how young they take people and how they critique them and like what your general, just because you got a good driving record doesn't mean you're a good driver, just means you may not have got caught yet.
Well, Rob's son Austin, I think, got his CDL at 18 and stayed in state till he was 21. That's
Yeah.
I think the law here in Wisconsin. I don't
Yeah.
know much beyond that, but I know Austin was driving big rig, under the age of 21 here in the state.
Wow. Yeah, Big Dan. Big issue, rural driving tractors and equipment. People will pass me uphill, solid double line, making another lane go on the shoulder or head on almost every trip for the last few years. Everyone. Yeah. Importance, right? Self-importance. Hey, Mac, why don't you share some of that good old weather of yours? What up with that? No sharing. Mac, share that stuff with us.
Oh hell yeah!
Ooh, federal motor
I
carriers.
bring you a movie so you can see what it looks like. Old Mac riding in the sun.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
That was the insurance company asking questions.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, I was gonna share your tune there. We gotta share it we'll have to cross share with this
Hmm.
this other thing I'm sharing.
Let
me see.
I was thinking about like when I go over there, maybe like if he doesn't go into surgery and they let him eat, maybe I should get him a sandwich or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're not going to let him eat anything. They're going to want him to eat hospital food and measure it and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I suppose.
And how many
Maybe-
calories and yada, yada. Because that's how they do things in the ICU.
Now, he's got that little tube up in his nose, so he's getting oxygen. You
Yeah.
can go over there, disconnect it, take a hit on your, and then
Woo!
Going
Oh,
into-
yeah.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Now we're stinking.
That's serious love.
Oh,
Serious
That's
love.
serious love. Yeah.
Oh, but-
That's a
but-
friend.
don't over medicate him and cause him to cough because the ribs would hurt.
Yeah. But-
I can attest to that.
I do have a vape around my neck.
Yeah.
Now he's thinking,
hmm I have a vape holder that has a leash on it around my neck.
All right. A little
Yeah.
comedy relief, just a little relief. We're going to listen here for a sec. Tell me if you can hear it right away. Do we hear that?
I can't hear anything.
It's not playing.
Okay, I'm going to hit my loop back on, see if that works.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah. There it goes. Wait. It's playing, but nothing's happening.
I ain't
Oh, it's
hearing
moving. It's moving. No volume though.
no words.
So you're saying you don't hear it?
Don't hear it, but it's moving.
Okay. Well,
You want to make sure you get that first part. Oh, if you're doing the thing I'm thinking you're doing.
well, I had it on. I was playing it. I'm trying to see if we had audio. That's all. we
No
really
audio.
needed. No audio.
No
Okay.
audio.
Maybe I have to download it first and then bring it up. That's what I'll do. All right, go ahead with comments if you would. I'm going to be distracted.
I'm
a second.
sorry.
You're fine.
All right.
Oh,
I got a
what's
mild.
what's our most famous line on here for both of us? Sorry, man. Sorry. Sorry. Shit, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Biker
I'm getting a
Brotherhood.
mild headache. I can tell. My head's starting to hurt.
You know, one of the worst breaks I ever had in my life, I broke my hand. I still got a scar. I broke my hand right here. It broke this big old bone, and all your finger, all those bones come together at one tension spot. So every finger you move makes that bone hurt.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's a painful thing not to be able to move your fingers.
Shit, yeah. Bikers. Did I put it in there? I sure did.
Okay.
Some documents. Oh, that's why I didn't find it. We got to back up one.
Well, you got Suno hooked up on your machine, don't you? You can get it directly off Suno.
I could do that too. Yeah. You got that right.
Too bad we weren't closer, old Mac. You could come up here and we could play with these trucks today.
Oh, that'd be fun. That would be.
I wouldn't have a clue, so I'd just let you sit up in there and take the reins, brother.
Yeah.
Rob left the keys in him. He goes, I'll leave the keys in it in case you want to take it out today. I said, I don't think that'll be happening, but I get old Mac on an airplane up here. We'll get them babies out before he gets home.
Yeah.
Come on, Leia. Let's go.
All right. Well, let's do video file. Is it a video file or audio?
There's an audio and a video on, on Suno. I've got both
Yeah, it
audio and a video. Do the audio one.
It is here.
Reason I did the video is I might later put out a video.
There we go.
It's nice out down here today.
Let me know if you can hear it right away. I'm going to hit play now.
Yep.
Street name is Connie.
Does it go for audio?
Yeah, back
Yeah,
it up so you can hear it. Back it up so you can hear his name.
Street name
There
is
we go.
I ride with my brothers. We brothers. Slash chrome, dead road, smoking my teeth and a heart full of load.
That's awesome.
Black leather Bible stitched on my back. Every patch is a promise.
There you go.
That's good audio quality.
From the lessons, you won't literally care. You feel that rumble, that's your last long. We don't talk in warnings, we talk in all. You wanna find out, step a little closer.
Nice, Buck.
We ride the law when the night gets colder. Colors on our shoulders, ride like a boulder, ride like a boulder. Mess with the patch, get rolled right over.
Wow.
I think he'll get a kick out of it.
It's a battleground, every bar is home. We drink to the fallen, toast to the scarred. You flash fake courage, we pull your card. Yeah, that laughter, that's your funeral song. You thought you were ruthless, you guessed wrong. F-A-F-O, you wanna find out, step a little closer. F-A-F-O, F-A-F-O, we ride the law when the Colors on our shoulders, ride like a motor, ride like a
You guys like that out there? Sounds great. Hell yeah. Make American.
Sometimes we have to carry.
To steal our creed, say your prayer while we feed. Helmets down, visors low. One more mile till we let you know. F-A-F-O. Hey! F-A-F-O. F-A-F-O. Last chance and you go.
Just gonna double check with you before we went any longer with the song. You okay? Sick? You gotta take. I knew you
Yeah.
was gonna leave in a minute. And I didn't want you to be like.
No, I know. She said to wait after the show. I mean, I feel
Okay.
bad. You know, I know she's got to
Yeah.
go. So I'm going to go.
Yeah, you do whatever you feel you need to do for her or whatever.
All right.
We
So
love
I'm
you,
going to
man.
go.
See you,
Okay.
Sick. Have a good
I'll
day,
talk to
man.
you guys later, okay?
All
I'll
right.
see you guys later. Love you guys.
Next
Bye.
time. You too. Love you too, bro. Bye bye. Yeah, that was great, Mac. You got anything you want to talk about, like before I finish the song up? What you did, what it was for, what inspired
The
anything?
hardest part on the song was FAFO. When I first wrote it, I put in FAFO, F around, find out. That's what that is. So, and it would read it as when he was saying the word, he would say FAFO. I mean, so I had to separate each of the letters and then to put a separation between FA and FO. So it would be, 4 separate letters.
Yes.
And finally, on the last cut, I was looking at the clock. I knew I was running out of time, and I finally got a cut that I like, and I saved it.
Freaking great. Yeah, you got to find ways to manipulate everything. Ooh, 1047. I never did a redirect for Mike. Not too big a deal. Let's put this up instead for a little bit. We'll listen to that again another day. We'll make sure we get this for Key Fob in for the next few days. We're gonna we'll try to get this redirect done here as well. I'll be a little distracted. Anybody wants to babble while I'm doing this, party on. Let's see, Mike Ball.
Hey, Mike.
Mike here? Yeah, he is there. Right on. Good, Mike. I'm gonna check on your thing and just grab the links quick. What do we got on the news today? Plenty of stories, I'm sure. It's never a lack of news. It's just the good news that we lack.
Yep.
But you make it better, Mike. You do make it better. Tolerable.
I get. I watch a lot of Asmongold TV. He's a gaming dude, but he does like a reaction channel, which I know it sounds really stupid watching somebody react to somebody watching something.
Yeah.
It's really essentially what we do with Mike. I mean, we're watching him, listening to him recap the news in a shortened, condensed version, and
yeah,
that's essentially what Asmon does. But it's along the same lines of Mike's show in a sense. And so those are it. Those two for news, I guess.
There we go.
And then whatever live streams are happening, you can always pick up that way.
I think I'm the only clicker in here that has power to click. So if you see me a little behind on the chats, I got one redirect done. Just got to open the other one up. That's right. Only the facts, which is nice. I appreciate you, bro. So we do it all the time. If I was ever to buy a brand new bike, it would be an Indian. I love old Yamahas. I'm with you. Any bike would be okay with me. Been watching him for like 8 years. Is that who he was talking about? Somebody you mentioned there, Carrie?
Asmon, probably. If Mike is a gamer, yeah, he probably, back when he didn't talk politics. Right. Yep. So Asmon has been on forever. And Mike used to do a lot of gaming stuff as well, so
He
he
said
knows.
yes. Yeah. All right. One more stream here to add the thing to.
American Outlaw, he likes gaming too. Yeah, every once in a while he'll do a game on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rhodey does that too with GTA. I've seen.
Yeah. Rhodey's
Oh,
good.
so does Sterling. He likes gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sterling, we got to get you on with my son.
Sterling has not had time for fun and games in a long time.
He needs to make a little time. We'll do a live GTA live stream with my son.
Yeah.
I get such a kick out of watching people play, but my son hates it because I'll be like, go over there and do this. And he's like, no. And I want him to do all these things because I can't.
Yeah.
So nobody saw my new hat. I guess they didn't see the.
Oh, wait.
What do
We
we
did.
got here?
Let me get this up. United States of America, 1776 to what? 2026
Very
Yep.
cool.
250 years.
of anniversary.
Yep.
Bro, that's good stuff. I'm sure it's not a secret that Old Mac is a very, how would you describe yourself? American
Loyalist. I'm
loyal.
Yeah, we separated from the king. My family did. My family goes back to the time when we were here in the colonies, and they separated from the king way back a long time ago. And then they gave us a piece of paper called the Constitution, so that a republic could, as an experiment, could grow. And I'm a part of the same old loyalist. All my children swore an oath to the same Constitution.
Man,
5 of my kids went to war.
I know. If you see, great to see you and Mike do a live stream together, Mike Ball, sometime. Trade a little bit of some of those because you both have,
History.
strong, whatever for America, and I don't know, just think it'd be neat. Few years apart and see what might want to plan that sometime. Mike, it'd be kind of fun. America's first. No, America's only us. See? You doing, Jamin? Howdy. Catching a few of you guys' shorts that you put out from your live streams.
Come on.
Oh, yes. Well, what time have we got? Is it time to say goodbye yet? I can't tell.
It was good to see a report from Key Fob, I guess. I mean, of course, not in that situation,
No,
but
yeah.
man, just to see that smile when old Matt cracked a joke is a good spirit.
Dude, that was funny. I felt bad I wanted to be lighthearted, but then I was like, God, we're probably killing them with laughter. Like a sore rib. You can't tense nothing up in your body. A smile will hurt you.
Good stuff.
I was going through a divorce and I was living with my sister. They invited me to come over, so I was staying with them during the divorce. Meanwhile, I went out and wrecked on a 4-wheeler, broke my skull right here above my eye, broke my jawbone right here. I had a full bell helmet on. It crushed the helmet, broke my sternum, and all these ribs all down the side here was separated from the sternum. I broke my right leg just above the knee. I was hurt all over. And so I was staying over there, and for the ribs, they had an ace bandage around me. And I was just praying that, don't let me get a cold, because a sneeze will damn kill you.
Enjoy your day, everyone. Quick shoe. Enjoy yours, bro.
I broke a lot of stuff.
I know you have. Geez, just seeing the stitches getting pulled out of that ankle area didn't look fun. And that's kind of small, but I know it freaking fires up and hurts. That shit hurts, man.
Both bones broken right above the ankle.
There's a broken bone. Got a Sterling wheel here. How you doing, man?
Hey, kids.
Hey, man. Good to hear from you.
Hey, buddy.
Been
It
missing
was,
you.
I woke up to seeing Key Fob on the screen, and
that brought me to tears.
Oh, that's great, man. What a blessing that these live streams can help us connect and do that and share that with everybody like that. This is awesome.
I've got 3 dear friends in the hospital. I got
No
one in
shit.
Florida, I got one in Ohio, and I got one in California.
Yeah. And here
And
we are.
and now like we can connect with them with these phones and stuff like that. But it just sucks that I can't be near any of them.
And here we are, free to complain about our day.
Yeah.
Think how small that is. You know, when we do, you go like, yeah, well.
Now,
And I told my friend that yesterday in Ohio. It's like, everything that's going on. And he's like, listen, I'm alive and I love you complaining. Please complain, because when you
Yeah.
can't complain, you're dead.
Have you ever
You're alive.
Have you ever done, I know you've done some interview style live, Sterling. And have you ever done, I couldn't remember, have you ever done one with like old Mac or something? I'm not trying to put nobody on the spot, but
I've been wanting to for the longest time, but
That's
the
great.
direction of my channel's kind of gone off the rails with me trucking all the time.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking about it when I was talking about like with the Insane Wheels here, Mike. That would be pretty freaking neat to hear their views on the country, and not too political, but just like the loyalist end of what you were talking about, old Mac. Because
We got a very important birthday coming up.
yeah,
You saw the hat.
Uh-huh.
See?
250 years.
Yeah, that's good. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's one thing about being my age, is knowing I was here before World War II. And so as the soldiers started coming home from World War II, I was quite aware, because it was such a big impact on our lives. And before we know it, our neighbors were going to Korea. The next war had already started. And before you know it, all of my family, me and my brothers it was Vietnam time.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Think about that. Be here before World War II.
Here before the transistor.
Yeah. Image file. Let's see.
So later today, the Shuli network is going to go live. They usually have their little morning show. It'll be today and tomorrow, I think. And they're going to shout out Key Fob and all of his links and stuff like that, and try to raise up some money. They're the show that raided me a few months ago, and all my YouTube profits this month, they get calculated on the 21st. By the 26th, I'm gonna donate it all to Key Fob.
That's freaking great, bro. Yeah. So I mean, I feel like like when I see a super chat and stuff come in after he's there, and I'm like, it makes you like, you don't want that. You'd rather that be to Key Fob right then and then. So what are we gonna do with it, right?
Yeah, because YouTube takes that brutal 30% cut.
Well, that too, but I mean, just in general, what am I going to do with that? That paycheck. I'm going to pay it forward.
Yeah.
That's not like because I'm noble or nothing. Yeah, but I'm just saying it's something that we can practice, even if you don't feel like doing it. Try it, and see what the results happen, not only in your life but somebody else's, right?
Joe the Mountain Jedi is going to let me know what time to premiere my Harley Davidson museum visit.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out on that.
That's
I'm
going to be
also
Thursday.
collaborating. Today's Thursday, right?
Yes. That is today and tonight. Wow. Okay. It's such a freaking badass time, but
all the days blend into.
All days are bad. They got to be special for me.
No, not necessarily saying it's bad, but
Yeah.
there's so much going on, and everybody's wound up so tight. I have seen more fights at the truck stop in the last 3 days than my whole life.
Isn't that weird energy? How that happens? Like, what's different in the world? Is it because
is it a full moon?
Yeah, that or politics or something on there, something media involvement. What is it? The powers to be? Who knows? It's interesting stuff though to tune into. There's a frequency, you got to be off that. Be on the radar love frequency. How's that?
Right.
We should all play Radar Love right now. Almost as I'm almost there.
Copyright infringement.
Woo! Look at Recycled Hooligan made for me. I hate to put this down real quick, but I thought this was so cool. I didn't even see it. It was up in his community post for quite some
I love
time,
it.
and I saw it, but I was like, man, that is just really neat when people go out of their way to pay attention to little things of your
Yep.
video or your
That's,
friends and then make something like this. You guys,
That's a running joke in our motorcycle community because there's some people that absolutely hate watching us fuel up like it's content or
Yes.
something. It's like, okay, then all of us are going to fuel up and film it.
I got Mike Ball's thing going on in my ear. I have his volume up. There you go. Let me turn that down. Wanna be everything you're gonna be. Do, 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 do. You know the jingle.
Yeah, Mike Ball's gone live.
Yeah, I had the volume way up because he's already live, and I'm sitting here all self-centered, showing my stuff. There we go. But anyway, if you can help Key Fob, we're gonna wind this down. Sterling, I mean, you're here. I'd love to stay with you a while. I gotta go to work and shit.
No
but
worries.
I'm so glad you stopped in and said hi and checked in. Good to hear your voice. And same with you, Matt. Glad you're here. Carrie, pray for him today too, man. He gets that vehicle out for Vince for his storm chaser Vince. And yeah.
Have a great day, everybody.
Yeah.
Love you, man.
I love you guys a lot.
Love you guys.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get the key fob
Press the button.
outro. Key fob outro. We're gonna listen to some Forgotten Angels. Here we go.
Forgotten Angels is lit up by Cindy and David, but what they do is they take the young men and women who have been aged up and out of the foster care system. Now, Key Fob, what do you mean by up in the foster care system? Well, the foster care system stops taking care of you once you reach the age of 18. That's what I mean by up, as in you grew up in the foster care system and out of. As in 18, you are no longer a part of it. You are out of it. You are now a legal adult. This should be a time for celebration. You are a foster child that has been aged up and out of the system on your 18th birthday, because on your 18th birthday, your foster parents come to you and they hand you all of your belongings inside of a trash bag. And they tell you to hit the streets, get out on the road. Get out of my house. You are no longer my problem. Now, this shouldn't be anything new from you because you are in a foster farming situation. You've seen other kids age up and out of this household already. You know the deal. You know what's up. You know you are leaving this house never to come back. And on your 18th birthday, you are homeless. Homeless and hopeless because your foster parents didn't take care of you. They didn't give you the tools and techniques you need to survive life.
You can find the link to Forgotten Angels in the description. Find out more about them or donate. Also, you can find the link is Key Fob's homepage on his YouTube channel, and same with mine. Go out and be of service.